Yeah, I don't think it should say Stream 5, but it's somewhere along there. Welcome back to Maveth Gaming. We're going to get back into um, Fallout 2026, where this 80% of the map is the wasteland and it's dead center in the middle of the map. The other biomes are scattered around the edges. We're going to pick up where we left off in the burnt biome in a race to get our base built. And we're using this mod list for mods: urban decay, lockpick doors, large cities and maps, fried sandwich, lantern pickup, lootable zombie corpses, nearby crafting, military pallet loot, Oak Raven's hydroponics, the slide ability, and Goulette's wasteland pantry. And here we are. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to come back and loot Jen later. Right now we're going to go to this job. And hopefully it'll be something we can make a base out of. I don't know, it's kind of far away. But we said we'd do the first one that she gave us and the closest one. So it's got a small farm area. It's not I definitely recognize this one. Take 50% less damage from collapsing mines. The walls aren't made out of stone, so that's going to be slightly a pain in the butt, but we'll make it work. Just going to loot this part down before we start the job. And there's nothing up there. Okay. Let's drop what we can in the bike. It isn't much. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. This might be deadly. Alright. Let's break ourselves out of this. It's one of the failings of that slide mod. It lets you slide through one square high spaces, but if you don't do it correctly, you get stuck. Starting to wonder if it's worth it. Hey, lady. Really? there. Now we can get out. It looks like our spear needs to be repaired. Yeah, this one, there isn't a lot of room to put anything down. Now the one across the street, however, I thought it looked like it had potential. Scrap that. Scrap that. We really don't need to loot this right now. We can do it later. Just the Zeds. Okay. Alright. It's that room. Take your iron. That's right, there's a basement here. Well, nothing up here, so down we go. Sorry, we're looking for the valve to turn off. There it is. Hey, none of that crap. Some honey. I'm gonna drink it. Give us some health back. You're not even in this POI. Go away. Don't want bone. Shoot. Slow down, anybody trying to come through that door. I don't have room. Let's drop the single piece of cloth. Gonna move that up there. There's one more in there. Can we sneak in and get it? Hey, hey. Cleared. We just need the supplies, which are somewhere on this floor. We're going to have to drop something else. Here they are. Alright, what are we going to drop? 42 iron. Okay. We have no room for any of this. Sniper book. Leg shots cripple all but the strongest enemies and have a chance to dismember. Big hitters. Doesn't do us any good, but we'll take it. I guess I'm gonna eat you. Let's go ahead and swap that out. Put some water down. We know that one. We'll put that in. Yeah. We use that. That's a AK-47. That's definitely an upgrade. Modify it to get the bullets out of it. Scrap it. Here we go. Alright, so we are going to go across the street and look at that one, because I think, if I remember, when I saw correctly, this one has a pond, but that one over there has got a second floor, and it's got, we don't have a whole lot of time. I'll come back for that mailbox. Yeah, it's only a tier 2. We need to do this before. It's got that little cubby room up there. Already read it. Be a good place to spend the night tonight. Then we'll clear this POI out tomorrow and start setting our stuff down. And I did it again. So I am going to go into God mode for just a second so we can get out of that. There we go. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. What I can do, though, is put some stuff in there so we're not totally encumbered. There we go. And now, rather than do the smart thing and wait for the sun to come up, we'll go ahead and see what we can do to get started on cleaning this out. What I need are several of those. Damn it. Handyland, some cash, some springs. I don't need your blueberry seeds. I'm not looting the place yet. We're just trying to clear it of the Zeds. We'll worry about looting it later. Hey, 2 bandages. We'll take them. Thank you, Joe. Now shut up. Okay, so that's the other way around. We need to go here first. Attacking me. I'm not looting the room. Okay. Yeah. We'll see. There's nothing there. I'm going to go ahead and get the bookshelves. Off-road headlights. Cargo mod, which you already know. Urban combat that we already know. Yeah, no, we haven't cleared it yet. We're already breaking out the stairs, but no time like the present. Oops. Let's turn that off. There. Is there anything? It's just a closet. Alright. Go. Put a ladder right there. And we should be able to jump up. $1. All that for $1. Alright. Almost got it. Just a few more. That's right. This one has that stupid walkover. You know what? I just realized I hadn't moved the sweet scene over. I'm sorry about that, folks. Somehow or another it got moved. Not my night. Only 2 mods in that. Only 1 mod in that. We'll hold on to it. Hip shot. Yeah, it looks like it might have killed him. Good. Repair. Duct tape. There he is. I don't know if there's one up there or not. Okay. So these break out, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That's fine. Let's go ahead. And head back around. So I really don't need that room. We'll clear out this room. Get started on it. Let's get a land claim box started. Tools digest. Another wheel. That gives us a set. Let's put that back down and wrench it. Alright. And we need to put the land claim back. We'll do that here in a minute. And I don't recall if there's anything up there or not. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's not. Just a hole. So we'll close it up. Go. And we've got that lamp there, so we don't need the other one. That will provide plenty of light. So let's get rid of this. And we've got a couple of lanterns if we need them. so front to back of the house is... The middle's probably right about here. So let's put the land claim block right up there. We can put our work crafting stations over here. Along with our storage. Should be plenty of room right here. Yeah, we need to go over to Jen's here in just a second, but I want to unload everything. All right. We need 7 storage containers. And we're going to put the 7th one right here. Do one more. There we go. We're just going to dump everything and come back at a later point. We'll sort through it tonight. Keep that. Keep that so we can try to combine at the trader. And where did I... Oh, it's in the garage. Find more junk and loot. Another forge head. All good. Another sniper book. Martincraft High Power 762. We'll sell that. And we'll sell that. And we'll scrap that. Okay. Got everything? Yeah, we do. Good deal. You're noisy. Okay, stay off my front porch. Jeez Louise. Need that. Again, we're not going to sort it. We're just going to unload it. There's some lanterns in there. Appreciate the bandage. All right. Let's go get this turned in. And then tonight we'll get the stuff out of the garage and add to it. Where's the trader? Round back. All right. Let's get over there and get this turned in. At least now we have a base of operations. Okay. A lot of military pilots around here. Yeah, there's a urban combat we don't have. Medium and heavy boots will have no stamina penalty and reduce noise when moving. Hey. Yeah, hey, a single piece of coal. You blessed me. I appreciate that. Got all those, yep. Yeah, we are full. That one's better than the one we got. We will combine it with this one rather than just scrap it. Catch me on fire, sucker. Yeah, you got me. No. That hurt. And that was close. Stupid burnt zombie.
Well, you're here early. What can I do for you?
Let's
Good
sell some
job.
stuff.
I
Get
knew you
off.
could do it.
I need to keep the rifle parts. There we go. Wait.
You are quite the daring adventurer. Good
Okay.
job.
I'll take the crafting skills magazine. Got 2 more medical journals, 2 more wiring 101, and 2 more sharp sticks. We have 6 points to spend. Let's see. Get 1 more in Spearmaster. Let's see. To get another one in parkour, we need to be at level 6. So let's see what we can do there. Get the last one in parkour. Now we're good with that. We're done with this tier, or this tree. And we're gonna put this there. Alright. Yeah, we've already gone through that. Okay. Hold on 1 second, I got somebody messaging me. Alright. We'll drop the bones. Don't want them. Don't want the charred steak either. And we don't need the sandwich right now. We got plenty of food. Okay, shoes. Shoe stand. Apparently we didn't have anything on our chest. We need to free something up. Drop the dirt. Forge ahead. Drop the sand and take that. Even though I don't even know why I'm carrying that around, because I can't use it right now. Let's just get rid of it. We don't have a chemistry station that works. And now watch this one up here work. Forge ahead. Yeah, it doesn't work. A beaker though, so we can make one. Buy. And buy. And gasoline. Let's free some stuff up. Alright, we got that. And we got that. Gives us that. And then we got that. Whoa! Speaking of food, take one of those. Alright. Now what were we trying to do? We were trying to combine this gun with this gun to get this gun. So now we have a 9-round magazine on a revolver, for the record. I just want to note how ridiculously stupid that is. Alright, so now we have looted her down.
Good morning, survivor.
Let's see if she's got any jobs. A1 auto.
I think I've got a job. Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice
That'll
reward
work.
for you.
Where's the bike? Alright. So we are going to bicycle by our base, drop off, and then go do this tier quest. This job. Alright, got room. Put that there. I'm gonna craft a dump chest. We're gonna put it right there. There we go. Alright. Now let's go do the job. All right. A cast. Don't need the bones. We're really hungry. Lettuce seed. Let's put this stuff in the bike. Where's our bucket? Did we store our bucket? Damn it. Oh well. them. Good night, Darlene. Home cooking. Go ahead and eat one of these, just because we're hungry. A splint. This is a little pickle. We eat all the wood we can find. This is just a clear. Scrapping for fun. Electrical traps, vehicle adventures. Scrap that for the lid. You did not have to hit me like that. It was uncalled for. I'll never use that. Tools digest. And again, we don't have a chemistry bench, so that doesn't do us any good. Don't need the bones. Don't want the sand. Let's see, armored up. 5 or 100. We are rocking in armor ability now. Okay. Now this one is a bit much. Where are the Zeds? There's one. I think that's a girl. presents. Scrapping for fun. Some shells I'll never use. We're not going to ever use those either. Iron. Hey, some tacos. Must be Taco Tuesday. I don't want the wheat seed. Not right now. And we've already read. Okay, this takes us out. And there's going to be dogs. Lockpick. Dogs are being rather quiet all of a sudden. Another sharp sticks. There we go. I hate dogs. Not real life dogs, but 7 Days to Die dogs. Honestly, in person, most animals adore me. Scrapping for fun. Some cameras will sell. All right. Stupid bird. I don't want bones. Sounds like a horde downstairs. Scrap. Scrap. Vehicle adventures. Gets us up to 16 of 100. Tech Planet. Scrap that. Drop those. Enforcer. Can craft high power 44 magnum ammo. Never use it. I'm going to sell that because it's worth 72. All right. Is there a faster way down? Bicycle's over here. Let's get this van. Ooh, tier 5 shovel. Let's put that in there. Alright. Off back to the trader. Job done. What's that say? The Rejects Gang Outpost. Fair enough. Alright.
Konnichiwa. Oh, that's good afternoon in Jap. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
Jeez.
Well, that was fast. Nice job.
Will you buy those? Thank you. We will take... We'll take the magazines. Let's see if we can get another job.
I've got just the job
Shamway is
for
a
someone
fetch
with
and
thanks,
clear.
huh? I knew you wouldn't let me down.
We can drop by the house on the way there to drop what we've got in our inventory. Wait, do we have anything we need to combine? We do not. Alright, just making sure. Because we haven't built our combined bench at the base yet, and we really don't have the wood to do it. So if we can use hers, I'd rather do that. That out. Let's go ahead and open that. 2 handgun magazines, 2 handylands, and 2 more forge aheads. get over here and wrap this one up. Then we'll work on sorting stuff tonight and overnight, as well as finishing setting the rest of the base up. I'm not going to rush myself to get this one done. If we get it done before nightfall, we can turn in tomorrow morning if we need to. All right. Get this thing started. Well, come on, you're not part of the POI, so let's get it over with. I'll take your acid, though. Haven't done this one very often, so I don't know it as well. Probably gonna need the resources out of here, but I really don't want it to take up inventory space. Seed. There's trash up there. All right. We got everything. I think we have. Well, there's the satchel, so that part's done. Yeah. That's the way to eat through that ammo. Whoa! Gotta heal. And we're infected. Close that. They're making this tough. Is that everything? Are y'all done? You're not part of this POI either. Hey, I'll drink your honey though. Okay. Search him. Let's drink that. Okay. So we know that sniper book. Ranger's Guide to Archery Volume 6. Bows to grade 20% slower. Learn how to craft steel arrows and bolts. Machine gunner. Fully automatic mode does 1% more damage per hit until you miss. Automatic weapons have 20% less degradation. And Spear Hunter, downed opponents suffer 50% more damage from power attacks. So it's better for me to attack them while they're on the ground. Okay. And we need more hatches. Alright, so the quest takes us up. Fair enough. Is that a screamer? Jeez. Mining book we've already got. Quite a few birds. Alright, nothing up here. One second, folks. Oh, let's see. Guess we go down this way. This is insane. We've got 3 folks out here. Come on, get it unlocked. It's not the horde that's gonna kill me. I mean, it's not the POI that's gonna kill me, it's gonna be the horde from the screamer. Yeah, watch me get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's heal up. We can use this. I don't want the coffee seed. Alright, you're fully loaded. All done there. This may be a last stand. Damn it. Yep. Heal. Is this repairable? Out of ammunition. Repair the spear so it doesn't break mid-attack. Oh, this is so fucked. Use it. Well. We're infected again. Yeah, Fire's Almanac. Reduce collision damage. We're gonna eat that. We're getting the heck out of here. What is the way out? I'm not sure. That's right. This door. And we might come back and loot it down later, but I'm getting out of here. The streamers are on a cycle where they're calling in each other, and we survived, and I did not think we were going to survive. We're not going to make it to the trader before she closes, so Jen's just going to have to wait till tomorrow. Let's just go to the base, lick our wounds, and take stock in our ammunition. That was hairy. Alright, let's go upstairs and dump. We'll get the... So this is gonna be food. And drink. Medicine. Ammo, weapons, parts, mods, and automotive. All right. Will that fit in our... Do we have one? We do not. So we'll put it up there. So now we've got a headlamp. Okay. So that was all the parts. Yes. Go down. Yeah, I know we still gotta do the garage as well as the resources box because it's loaded with all kinds of stuff that doesn't belong in there. Alright, mods. Parts. That's a mod. And that's a part. And that's medicine. No, that's right, we're infected. I don't want to waste that if I don't have to. There's 2 honeys. You'd think the gunpowder would go on the weapons, but it doesn't. It goes on the drinks. Sort you. Alright, workbench, that gets sold. Food, drink. Oh hey, there's a armor pocket mod, double armor pocket mod. Alright. So the only thing stopping us there is that. There's the workbench. Sort you again. That's a mod, that's a mod. That's a mod we're gonna sell. Parts. 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 Automotive. Drink. Parts, automotive, medical, medical, sell, automotive. I didn't mean to do all that. All right, fair enough. Oh, come on. Did it again. We're gonna take that mod out because it's just a pain in the ass. When I would use it, it doesn't happen often enough. So there's no point in having it. Alright. Did it again. Well, there. One more and we'll be able to just walk in and out without it being a problem. Is that everybody? It is. Pick up the lantern and let's go. And we still haven't looted the house down. But we'll come back through and do that here in just a second. I just want to get everything set up, get a forge started. And we're selling that because we'll never use it. Okay. Was that everything up there? I think it was. Everything out of the garage. Yes. Alright. Let's go up here. We'll get started on the forge. So we want to get one put down. Get that started in there. And now let's go to these different rooms. See what the house has in store for us. And nope, 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 nope. That was empty, correct? Yes. Alright. So let's go ahead and block that off. That's all that's in there. Got that. Okay. asshole. Alright. So that room is cleared. The back door needs to be repaired. Yeah, grill. I thought we made some to bring over with us, but I don't see them in any of the stuff. Um, hmm. Alright. We've already got that door unlocked. Alright, so I think we've looted the house down. Let's just sort of drop everything into inventory. Nope, that didn't go in there. That does. And this goes in parts. Alright, and I will be right back. I need to use the restroom. Sorry about that, folks. Appreciate you hanging tight. Alright, so we've got, should have a forge in here ready to go. And we'll put it there. We can put the combine bench there. Right now, I want to get what clay and iron I've got started. I'm going to use a little bit of the coal. Because we need to get started on the anvil. Gonna leave that here. As far as lighting goes, put one there, one up there. We should be good to go there. So we can put the rest of these up. And for ammunition, that uses 9, right? Yeah. So let's take a stack of that. We're going to keep a stack, or as much as we can, of each in the bike. So we've got it to renew on. I want to combine those. Alright. Off to Jen. Turn in this job. And again, she's the other way. Cognitive decline for the win. I'm thinking about trying to play some music, some, what do you call it, DRM free music on here while I stream. So I gotta check into that. It'd be nice to have some of that playing in the background. I know I can be dull. Don't want to be dull, but I can be dull. Alright, let's run around here and combine these shovels. We have this one, and then this one gives us almost better everything. So there we go. You guys just continue to lay around. Make yourselves useful. I don't have a repair kit.
Good work. I knew you had it in you. Good work.
I think we're good now, for now. Let's see, Nick's Motel.
I need
Sure.
someone who's willing to get. Do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
Well, lady, you shouldn't rely on strangers to cover your payments. Alright, let's take a look at what she's got. I can make cooking pots. And that's just a level 1, so it's not any benefit to me. how difficult is the bellows to make? That's a tier 1, so I'm going to wait. And she got a crucible for 15 grand, but she restocks on day 13. So we will have to make some headway cash-wise if we're going to get that. And I do believe we've got a piece of cheesecake at the house that will reduce some of that cost. So we can look into that. Good there. Can't believe you don't have a repair kit. I think we're going to go with the Nomad set for this playthrough. So yeah, I think we're good.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk since, we don't have clocks.
I know we've got some repair kits at the base, so we'll run back there on our way to do this job. Because we are more than likely going to need the AK. Let's go get the repair kit. Yeah, we've got 13 of them. All right. Perfect. And let's head off to the job. Nick's Motel. How far away are we from the mini bike? Need to check that. I don't need to, I want to. A lot of people use hyperbolic language. I'm trying to cut that out of my vocabulary. We need one more vehicle. Adventures. We didn't bring any healing supplies. Oh, I'm an idiot. So, let's be ready to leave as soon as we can. That's not a healing supply. And that will heal us, but that's not the way I was wanting to go. And just scrap that. Magazine, vehicle, an engine. Gonna need that for the mini bike. We will store that in the bicycle. Oh, goody, a storm. Really? And there's the mini bike. That door's gonna be locked. Well, we're gonna do this our way. You know what? It's gonna be better than what we're wearing now. You just gotta take the triple pocket mod off of it. Okay. That. We're gonna hold on to those just in case we come across some aloe to make a bandage with. Southern farming and flour. Don't need the beer. Don't need the coffee. Or the bones. I'll take your tater. Taters don't give me any smell, do they? They don't. All right. Let's get in the tub. Crouch down so we're getting wet. We are getting wet, right? There we go. Let's eat some food. It said you're supposed to come back through and get to the main loot. Want your beer? Just staying away from the storm is all I'm doing. Because it'll last forever if I don't do it this way. It'll just stop any forward movement at all. Sell those, and there's a bandage. I'm not going to take the clay, even though I probably should. I need it for the forge. Another lantern, we can sell that at the let's get in here. Alright, so we've read that one. We got a scrapping for fun we haven't read. Coffee pot. Don't need that. Alright. Hey, we can do 2 bandages. Perfect. Fucking dogs. Let's see, patchwork. That's better than our tattered. Did the storm go away? Sounds like it. Yay! Home cooking, repair kits. Don't want either one of those. We'll probably have to go dropping the bicycle. Which is fine. It's down here. Go over over here and get this first. Come on. Some more ammo. The bones will just drop right now. Scrap the nails. Guess we'll just eat that. Rifle magazine. Drop that. Okay, let's get this car. And then we're gonna go drop in the bike. Go. We're going to hold on to that just in case we need it. Now we're going to go upstairs, go to the end, and work our way down. I know, I do it totally backwards from the way it was intended to be done. More aloe. Don't want the corn. I'm going to remember that's here and we'll come back to it. I don't really want to go up there right now. Get to a point where we can't find the White River supplies. There they are. Whoa. Hey, Pete. That was kind of cheap. Kind of cheap of you, too. Thanks for reminding me I need to take a vitamin so I don't get infected. Go ahead and just eat these. There we go. Forge ahead. Cloth. Cloth. Wait, didn't we find the White River supplies? Thought we found them. We just never picked them up. That's right, we got attacked. Alright. So I think now we can just go for the big loot. Try to get it. And it is most definitely a pain in the arse. Like me poking your belly? How come you're not giggling like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? All done? Here we go. Alright, Handyland. We already know that mod. Fishing or wiring 101. I wish it was fishing 101. Hey, there's a lucky looter we don't know. Find more ammunition and loot. That might work on one of our items. An assassin boots. What are we wearing? Yep, it's better than what we're wearing. Okay. Let's go ahead and come back here. Shotgun weekly. Sharp sticks. Get rid of the bones. Home cooking. Let's eat the 2 blueberries. Really? No, we don't need those jars. I don't want the coffee. I don't want the sandwich. Let's see what we can do lockpicking wise. Yeah, structural brace. Can fit it in there. Although I much rather have that, since that's just stone. And that's got its 2, that's got its, so let's put it in this. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Shoot, we got clay in our inventory now. Alright. That takes us out here. Already got all that. Let's grab our bicycle. And let's go turn this thing in. We have a point to spend too. Need to stop and figure out what I'm going to do with that.
Good afternoon. Good job. I knew you could do it.
Let's see. We'll do the 9 mil. And don't want a job yet. I want to sell. Alright.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Yeah, we can do
You
some
need some
marketing.
work? Hurry back soon and I'll have a nice reward for you.
Should we put a chest here? Just so we've got some place to drop that's communal. I'm gonna keep there. No, just go do the job. Okay, we'll park the bike out here. Let's get it started. What you hanging around in the lobby for? Are you one of those special talent girls that hire you to treat the clients right? Yeah, there's nothing back here. A baked potato. Another mining magazine we've already read. Tools Digest. Explosive magazine. sham chatter. Can always use some sham chatter. Sell those. Another lantern. Tell me we do not have a screamer here. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Home cooking. Especially since I'm not using any guns. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a screamer. Enforcer. Bargain 44 gun drawn gives you 5% better deal. It's a good one to have if you have a 44. Lucky looter. Find more medical supplies. And an armored up. Party bag. Big hitters. Alright, and then we go out. And down. No, we don't go down. We gotta jump over. There we go. Let's drink those waters. Herbal antibiotic. Honey. In fact, let's go ahead and take a vitamin. So we got the supplies. Now I just need to finish clearing the place. Alright. That's pretty thick glass. Hello. All right. Scrap, drop. That gets sold. Drop. Scrap. That gets sold. Read. Handy land. Yeah, I really don't have any place. I'll get rid of the tomato seed, I guess. Scrapping for fun. You can do a level 4 wrench now. Tech junkie, craft robotic turret ammo. Let's drop 3 or 4 of these in there because we can wear that for now. Actually, wear it. Take. Modify. Drop. There we go. Scrap. Gonna sell that. Let's go ahead and eat that. We'll eat those. And let's see. There we go. All right. Come at me like that, buddy. I'm the wrong guy. Where's the bicycle? It's out on the other ledge. So we've got to drop down here. All right. Get back. Turn this into gen. I have no idea how far along we are on the tier 2 jobs. Yeah, we're stinky. Where's our bucket? Did we stow our bucket? I think we did. Why am I not seeing it? It's gonna tick me off. Oh well. Hey Jen,
Welcome to my. Well, that didn't
people are
take
tearing
long.
apart your
Thanks for
building. You should really do something about that. I think we will take the first aid kit. And I think we're good for now.
Don't let a zombie dog bite you in the ass on your way out. And if
No
he does, we'll take
promises.
care of it for you.
There we go. Got it all. Let's go to the base and get everything sorted. See what we can do with the forge. I know we need a lot more clay and iron. All empty. Let's just go ahead and put the clay in there. I know we picked up the 9mm and the 7.62. We'll put it back. And that's right. We should now be able to make a mini bike. And there's the bucket that I couldn't find. I was freaking out about. I swear. All right. Yep. We got enough clay. Turn that on. Let's see. For the chassis, let's track that first. We need 15, we need 5 more iron. And for the handlebars, We need a headlight. We don't have a headlight because I've been throwing them all away. Alright. Nothing in there. Just looking for a car to break apart. Great highs. Less damage falling when carrying 5,000 dukes or more. I need a vehicle. You're gonna make me go for this police car, aren't you? Jeez. Alright, pickles. Shotgun parts, which we can sell. We can sell nickels. Alright. Just give me a headlight. Come on. There it is. Alright, let's get back to the base and inside. Why is my... That's annoying. Okay, we're doing good on food. We're doing good on water. I mean, we can definitely fill up these things and boil some water. We don't need to collect any more jars. We got plenty of jars. Alright, I'm gonna need an engine. And a battery. We don't have a battery. That's disheartening. So we need a battery, and then we'll have a mini bike. Alright. Wait. The garage. The garage. Oh. Hey there, Chubby. No, he doesn't have a battery. Let's go out to the garage. There is a vehicle here. I don't know if you get a battery off of this or not. We're getting other parts. No battery. Damn. Fair enough. So we need a battery. Well, we got 4 hours. Can we make... Okay. So I gotta keep on me. Yeah, we don't need it. And there's the screamer. Yeah, it's a not wasted ammunition, I'll tell you that. Come on. Come around. Give me something to shoot. good. Maybe she'll wander off. Or just die. Yeah, that mod's got to go. We don't have the skill for it yet. Here's daytime. Alright. Time to locate a battery. Well, I guess we'll finish taking this thing apart. Maybe we'll get a battery. No battery. Well, here's 3 cars. Come on, give us a battery. There it is. Yeah, this is the worst of delay. There we go. In a minute 29, we will have a mini bike. We are still way too short on wood. Yay! We're more mobile. We need to get the cargo mods out of bicycle and pick up the bicycle. No, it's got stuff in it? Oh, that's right. There we go. Much better. Now if I need to jump off of it and fight, I haven't wasted a bunch of stamina pedaling.
Sorry for my foul mood. My coffee maker's on the
Oh,
fritz
you're
again.
fine. Let's do
You look like the
Felipe
trustworthy type.
residence.
This is dangerous work, but I believe you can handle it.
Go ahead and sell these. Move this down there.
I hope you get feeling better.
Put this in there. Go. Yeah, let's get the supply drop. Hey, I remember what it was called. Ooh, a level 5 hammer. Garden salad. It's got a 20 smell distance. 2 knife guys. Scrapping for fun. Big hitters. guess if we get hungry, we'll eat a salad. Okay. Garage before. Okay, all that's good. Onion seed. Another hammer. We can combine those. Cornmeal. Building cubes. There we go. Get a lot of resources here, but yeah, I think we just need to go ahead and do it. Ooh, an iron shovel. Yeah, baby. We won't be, I mean, depending on its stats, this one's taking blocks out in 2 hits. So I'm not promising we're going to do the upgrade anytime soon, especially when I can repair it with a rock. Don't need the glass. They must think I'm thirsty. And the only reason I'm going to pick up that pot is because I want to see if it's better than the level 1. It's not, so we'll scrap it. And there's the supplies. So now we can go get the big loot and be done with this thing. ahead. Wiring 101. Hey, mama. Ooh, a blue present. 2 sharp sticks. All right. We've already read that. Getting that a lot. Alright, I am not going out there. I'm going to go this way. Come on, Marlene. Nice target we've already read. Level 1 grill that we don't need. Can of sham. Butternut squash seed. Guess what's getting dropped in about 10 seconds. Stuffed bell peppers. Aren't those pretty? I don't need the wheat. I don't want the flour right now. I'll regret that later. Urban combat. Hey, there's a mod we can put in one of our pieces of armor. Now let's put it in our head. I mean, at this point, I don't need the sand. Let's just eat them. Plop some water down here. Pick it back up, and we're good to go. Alright, which side? The mini bike's that way. Hi! You been the only one down here making all this noise? And you bring me a charred steak? Come on. You can do better than that. Now I want to get the garage again. Working workbench. Scrapping for fun. And let's see. Here we go. Alright, back to the trader. Go take another gander at Jen's nice little butt. There you go. Got rid of the layabouts on your front porch, Jen.
Good morning, survivor. Good job. I knew you could do it.
Okay. Well, we can put the scope on one of the guns. And there's that one. We've already got the mini bike, so we don't need that. We want the tokens. How far off are we from the, we can get it. Yes, sir.
Remember me if you need medical supplies. I've got just the job for
10.1 kilometers
if you finish
away.
2 more jobs this week, I'll give you employee of
See,
the...
it's 11:24 in the morning. We'll do the Strogats. It's
This
a
is
fetch.
the best way. Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice reward for you.
We're going to see if we can put this. Yes, we can. There we go. Okay. Let's go get this job done. I know we're doing 3 days this stream instead of just the standard 2, but it's been so nice being able to stream and not have everything latency-wise go to crap. Now that we've got the new modem, I just wanted to indulge myself a little bit. Where are we going? It's not the right trader. Not the right quest. Okay, we gotta go around and look at that. That's awesome. Hey, thanks for the lockpick. Okay. Ooh. Somebody up there likes me. You're not part of this POI. Ooh. Well, we already got a steal. So that'll make a nice sellable. Nope. Look here, Peter. I gave no one permission to come up and touch me from behind. In fact, I find it rather appalling that you felt like you had the ability to do that. Pumpkin pie. Thank you. More lockpicks. After the way you treated me, I'm glad you gave me some more lockpicks. How many did I waste on that stupid cop car? Ridiculous. I'm not opening the garage door yet. In fact, I'm going to go out and drop in the bike real quick. Okay, it's on this floor. criminy. We'll scrap that in just a second. That's just nuts. Don't need that one. There's a satchel. And I guess they already all came down and tried to jump me down there. There's none left in here to get me. Alright, Enforcer. Last shot in the chamber does double damage. I think that's better than the one we're using. Let's use a bandage. There we go. Scrap. And we'll sell you because you're worth almost $100. Scrap. Crackers. What's this? Triple berry jam. Crack a book. Already read it. Bandolier. Home cooking. Let's see. Let's see, we've got okay. Nothing out here. I guess we're done. Okay, well, we'll stack. That we're going to sell. That we're going to sell. Those two are going to combine. There. Yeah, that was kind of nuts. They just come running down at me like that. But we survived it.
It's good. Wow, wow. I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
Okay. Geez, thanks, lady. I'll take the cobblestone. And it's 15:44. We might be able to get another one done. We'll do the Clear It O'Reilly
If you
Rod
finish
Auto.
2 more jobs
But I
this
want
week, I'll give
to use
you
their
Employee
combined
of the
bench
Month.
first real quick. Alright. That one. And that one. And then that one. And that one. The stamina cost isn't that great yet, but it's getting there. Okay, I'm gonna scrap that. Let's see if we can get this last POI wrapped up before nightfall. It's just a clear. I say just. Yeehaw. Okay. Pull up right here. We forgot to sell to her. Oh well. A lot of trash to loot in this one. Read that Tools Digest. Yeah, small motorized tank. It's not bad. I don't want the bones. A lot of glass. Like I said, I don't need jars. comes a storm. Oh, we'll open it. Night Stalker. Bladed weapon do 10% more damage at night. Great heist. Find 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looting. Bar brawler and a tech junkie we don't need. I don't even care. It's a clear. Just want to clear it. Scrap it. Look, lady. Thank you. That makes up for you hitting me. Thank you. Is that everybody? Be nice to get a toilet pistol. But doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Just drink that. Barrel. Another feral. Got a couple of bags out of it. Iron spear. What do we not need? That's only worth 15, so. I'm gonna have to go jump in the bike. Alright, let's do it. Bring the bike over there, because we still got to get the big loot. I want to be able to bolt. Yeah, that works. Okay. Sharp sticks. Maybe we can do iron spear quality 5. We probably ought to work on upgrading our spear. We're falling a little behind. Alright, some more parts. What are we wearing? Yeah, let's do the reduced melee stamina. That's one we've already read. We're going to sell that. Scrap those. Alright. Off we go. Back to Jen. Turn this in. Heading back to the house. I'll try to remember to work on an iron spear this evening. Because that's kind of important. They're wrecking your house.
That didn't take long. Nice work.
Let's go ahead and sell while we got this open. And we will take the crafting skill magazine. She didn't have anything for the nomad, did she? No.
Aw, are you leaving so soon? I was hoping we could hang out a while.
Alright. We don't have anything in her chest, do we? No, we do not. Okay. Head back home. Gonna unload all this from the mini bike. Get it started on that iron spear. And we need to start looking for a horde base. What do we want to do for a horde base in the burnt biome? we got a crucible before we got an anvil. Explain that one. Put that in there. Okay, we got a whole buttload of water done here. Yep. Hit me. All right. Let's do this iron spear. Get the anvil crafted. Ah, we're not gonna be able to do it tonight. Okay, fair enough. Which is better? So that has 66.9 block damage and 14.7. Yeah, this one's still better than that one. So what do we need for the bellows? We got the pipe, we got the wood, we got the leather. We don't have the nails. How many nails is it? 5 nails. Well, folks, this is where we're going to call it for tonight. I appreciate you joining me. As always, like, follow, subscribe. Leave me a comment, what you liked, what you didn't like, what I could do better. We'll pick this up next time, probably tomorrow afternoon a little bit, or tomorrow later in the evening. But as always, may the dead lay still and the spirits stay silent. Y'all have a good night.